I sat on the roof. I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of these verses, well, they've got me quite cross. Anyway, the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyways, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Hello, my name is Timothy Hopton. Most people just call me Tim. I have had a love of music all of my life. As long as I can remember. I also have a love of mimicking different voices. And I began copying anything I heard. Sounds, voices, characters, anything. Elvis and Frankie Valli were two of the first singers that I ever tried to mimic. Sherry, Teddy Bear, Hound Dog are some of the songs that I grew up learning. Um, when I was 13 years old or so, my family moved out to a different town, and there, the only music I could be a part of was marching band. And I really wasn't a fan of that because my personal instrument is my voice, is the sounds that I can make. Around the same time, my mother got sick, and it was anguish for her and my father to see the kind of state that she ended up in. We still don't know what had happened all those years, but she doesn't remember much of it. But eventually she got better, and so did I. But with that being said, both my parents being in the military and that kind of thing happening made me think that it wasn't worth it to try and sing. That there was no hope of it being worthwhile. I suffered from severe depression for quite a lot of my life. And now I finally feel like I've got the hope to do this. When I went to college, I took a few years, a few classes in private voice lessons, and now I feel like I'm finally at the point where I can give a shot to doing something more, and figured I'd give this a shot and see where we went. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon.